Welcome, and today we are going to explore creating a meditation space for yourself. Creating a meditation space you regularly use is important in sustaining a long-term practice. A space can build up with regular meditations along with a vibe that echoes the light and connection of spiritual worlds. Here are some tips to creating your own meditation space. Select a place that will not be disturbed to become your dedicated meditation space. A spare room or a place in your bedroom generally suffices. Make sure the room is clean, tidy and well ventilated. You can't expect angels to land in a mess, can you? Use a dedicated blanket or shawl for your meditation practice. It is preferable to use a blanket to keep warm while meditating rather than using a heater or air conditioning. Electronic devices such as mobile phones can and will interrupt your meditation, so having them switched off or on airport mode is important, and also to have them away from your body. Set up your space with a mat and the necessary cushions to ensure you have good posture. Also have a small clock that doesn't make any sound so that you can check your time. Include any ornaments, pictures, flowers, statues. A candle you feel would be appropriate for your meditation space. Ensure your meditation space is not close to any power points, heaters, TVs, or other electrical devices. If after a while meditating on the same spot, you consistently become agitated while meditating, move to another spot. One reason you may be experiencing this is because you may be sitting on energy or earth lines like acupuncture meridians in people. These energy lines are known as the Hartmann grid. You can do a search to find out more about those. If you live in a tall building, these land energies will be magnified. It's important you know about them. I'll certainly look at doing a video on the Hartmann grid later. These energy lines have the potential to interrupt your meditation and can even cause you to give up on meditating. That would be a real shame if shifting to another place was the simple solution to resolve the problem. We can't always blame energy lines if our mind remains agitated, however. If this is the case, it means some deeper work is needed. This is where mindfulness comes in. Energy lines, also known as the Hartmann grid, are a part of nature, so we need to learn to work with them. Now, if you are more spiritually inclined, you can set up a small altar to position a candle, statues, pictures and other ornaments as an offering to spiritual worlds and spiritual beings. You can use a flat rock to form your altar. You can also build a wooden altar. An altar can also be useful when practicing Trataka. Trataka is a third eye purification process, also known as candle gazing. There are many styles of altars. One example, in building your altar, make sure your altar plus the height of the candle comes up to your eye line when you are sitting in upright meditation. If you're not so adept at carpentry, you can always zip over to your nearest IKEA store where you can buy the Billy bookcase height extension, the wide model, and also the narrow model. Assemble and stack the narrow model on top of the wide bookcase extension. Add your ornaments and candle, and you have a fantastic altar ready to go. You may choose to make a deity the focus of your altar and devotions. When sitting at your altar, position yourself at arm's length to the altar so that you can bend forward or employ mudras. On a final note, if you choose to light a candle while meditating, be mindful not to set fire to anything around the flame. Also be aware of moving legs or arms when coming out of meditation in case of knocking the altar and candle over. Always extinguish your candle on completing your meditation. Never leave it burning. Lighting and extinguishing your candle is a little ritual part of your meditation practice. It's a time for tuning in. Now in the space below, I have placed a link with a PDF summary sheet called Creating My Meditation Space you can download. Let me know what you have done to create your meditation space in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you've created. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to receive updates as and when they happen. This is Peter Twigg Meditation, and once again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more tips, techniques and context to help improve your meditation.